Hey, Up North Guy with another owner product review. This time it's on my cargo trailer, which is made by Stealth Trailers. I've got a 5x8 that I've been using over the last year, 2025 model year. Tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and how it's held up over the time I've used it. Stealth Trailers, this is a Mustang series here, which not really sure what that means. It's a little trailer, as you can see, and it's also a little bit shorter on the height, which I'll talk about once I get into the back of it here. Just talk about some capacities here. You can take a look on the side, and cargo weight here, you can get about 2,200 pounds in here, which is pretty good. Total gross vehicle weight is gross vehicle weight rating is just a little bit below 3,000 pounds. The trailer itself weighs about 750, so you can get quite a bit of capacity in here. 2,240 pounds for a little trailer. Five by 8 with a ramp door, which is something I definitely wanted because I'm using this to haul my Vespa around, but ramp door is helpful for many uses to get loading in and out. Let's take a look at the inside here. See, I've got it set up here for the little scooter to go in. Dimensions, again, I got this with a 5-foot height, so I'm about 5'8". You can see that I can't stand in here. To these bars, these crossbars here, that's a little bit more than 5 feet. And I purposely did that because I wanted this trailer to be able to roll into my garage with a 7-foot garage door, and it does fit. And that's one of the reasons why I got the shorter height. I didn't really need anything higher than that. Keep that in mind if you're looking at trailers, to make sure you got enough height if you're trying to fit it inside a garage like that. That's one thing I really like about this trailer. Dimension wise, the 8 feet kind of goes from where the V part cuts out here, so right across this line here, you go all the way back. Your 8 feet is actually all the way to the end here, but the door occupies a couple inches of this, so you lose a few inches on the 8 feet in terms of actual capacity there on the inside. Side to side, it's almost 57 inches, so 5 feet would be 60 inches, but you lose some space on the inside, obviously, because of the plywood and the siding that's on here. So about 57 across there. The V at the front here has got enough room to put a spare tire in, which you can see I've done that on mine. Other features, got vents here on the side, let a little airflow in there. Obviously you got the V front to it here, which gives it a little bit better aerodynamics. This roof kind of tapers down there as well. Okay, so what do I like about it? Basically everything. I really like this trailer. There's no paid endorsement here. I don't get any compensation for doing this, just my own experience, but it's the second cargo trailer that I've owned, so I compare it to one other that I had before, and this one is definitely better. What are some reasons? Well, one is this. It's got diamond plate here in the front, and then also diamond plate on the sides there for rocks that get kicked up on there. This is a nice way to really secure that front in there. I had problems with my last trailer in terms of getting a little bit of separation there on the front, so I think it's a quality build in the way that they've done that in the front of it. Other things are little things like this. It's nice to have the pin sort of chained on here for your hitch latch here, so you don't lose this. These things are always getting lost. It's nice to have that right there. The other thing I like is just this little side triangle holder here. This is great for the chains. So instead of dragging the chains down on the ground or leaving them like that, you can just hang those chains right up there. Keeps it up off the ground and really makes it nice and neat there up front. The jack here works really well. I've been happy with that. You got diamond plate here that's above the tires. That's a good thing. Sometimes you got to get your feet on there. You're climbing up to get something, and that gives you a lot better traction there. They should all work like this. You know, just lift the little lock latch out of the way and get the handle moved up and moved out of the way. My last trailer I had, I was always battling this. One side was so tight and I could never figure out how to get it looser. It was like it was a battle to get the thing closed or open. This one, very easy to do, just as I showed there. You got a handle on the side here that'll pull down. Makes it very easy to get the ramp down. This is a nice feature. A little end board here, about a foot or so, maybe a little longer than a foot. That makes a bit easier transition to get up on the ramp. This is 3/4 inch plywood here, very solid. Anything you're rolling up there, that helps a lot to get it up into the trailer. Now, I did some things here. This I would highly recommend. This E-Track, that's what this is. This is an E-Track here. There's lots of different choices you can have with this, but it's basically adjustable in terms of holders on here where you can set up. You can customize this. I put this up and down on both sides there. It does not come with this trailer. I added it. I would suggest if you have your own trailer, your cargo trailer, this is a really nice way to secure any kind of combination of cargo that you've got there. I also added the D-rings at the bottom here. I got 6 of them for tie downs at the bottom. That again did not come with the trailer, but I added that. That really makes it customizable. Lots of different points to tie down, be able to get any kind of load that you have secured in the way that you want to. I mean, on the inside, you know, we got quality plywood here, 3/4 inch on the floor and on the sides. It's got a light up there, and it's basic. You know, a lot of trailers may look the same as this, but I feel like it's a quality trailer, and I've been really happy with the construction, the way it's held up for me. So what don't I like about it? Nothing. I mean, it's better than the trailer that I had before. The coupler works better. That was an issue with my old one. The way the door worked, it was too tight back there. This one's super easy to maneuver. There are other sizes that this brand makes. I would definitely recommend this brand to anybody looking for a cargo trailer. All right, that's it for my product review. Thanks for watching. It's a great choice if you're looking for a cargo trailer. Mine's 5x8. They got other ones as well, so go check that one out. Hey, if you liked the video and it helped you, do me a favor, just give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment in there. Maybe you've had the same experience with this trailer or similar ones. Share that with the viewers. I like to do that on YouTube. Check out my channel. It's Up North Guy. Got more videos about product reviews, how-tos, life and living up here, beautiful Northern Michigan. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.